What's happening? I'm chilling. I'm catching up on my shit. I'm watching the Joe Budden podcast. I didn't finish watching the whole thing. So, but just an idea. I'm like, this is a big thing in the history. This game one of the finals. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do this every game or something, but this is a historic game. So, I'm a basketball fan. I'm a lifer. Since I was able to dribble a basketball, love basketball. I thought I was gonna go pro, but God just didn't. He made me grow. Shit. So 5'6" nigga, man, been balling all my life. Whatever. But anyway, basketball historian, been on it. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm not one of them, man, fuck Golden State, man, them niggas sorry or something. I hate when people that's the thing I don't like about being a LeBron fan. Is I hate when people just be like, man, LeBron sorry. He just garbage, dog. That nigga sorry. Man, that nigga ain't shit. Man, LeBron garbage. I don't like Steph Curry and them. I don't like Steph Curry. I don't like Nappy, Durant and them. Them niggas cold. Steph the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Durant is an assassin. Thompson is a two-way threat. Draymond is the most annoying nigga. You would hate to go against him, but you would love him on your team. I can give somebody props if I don't agree with him. Like, I don't like that. Man, LeBron, sorry, dog. LeBron, sorry. But anyways, so game one of the finals. I told my homeboys we be doing a little chat on Instagram and stuff. It's like kind of a little group chat thing. We send funny videos and stuff back and forth, just clown. You know, so I was like, we would mention the game the other day. I was like, man, I'm a Cleveland dog. Cleveland gonna win. And we all, I don't know everybody, but most of us, we all like Cleveland fans. So they laughing at me. Man, you might have finally got high, because I ain't never got high. I never smoked drink in my life. So they like, man, I think Smooth might have, people call me Smooth. Man, I think Smooth might have finally got high. It was like, trying to be funny. I'm like, man, look, I'm going down with my ship, or I'm going to ride it to the coast. Look, whatever happens, happens. I'm riding with my dogs. Whether we win or lose, I'm riding with them. I ain't about to downsize us before the games even start. I'm going to have faith. So the game starts, close game. LeBron balling out of control, back and forth scenarios, look. But I'm not going to do a play-by-play and everything. But it was a phenomenal game. It was one of the best games that I've seen in recent history. One of the last games, I don't want to, now I ain't going to say one of the last games, but a game it was reminiscent of, if you go back, the year 2001. Allen Iverson going against the Lakers. Lakers that won every game in the playoffs. Sweep. Going into the playoffs. LeBron Iverson had hard series against Indiana, against Toronto, against the Bucks. So we hobble into the finals. He puts them on notice. And he put 48 on them. Overtime game. Steps over Tyronn Lue. It reminds me of that game. LeBron hit him up for 51. 51, 8 and 8. Great game. I see people on the timeline like Facebook. I just see people just killing LeBron and him, dog. And man, Steph is cold. Well, Steph had like 28. Like LeBron had about double your points just about. And people, man, look, Steph Curry is cold, so cold, and LeBron sorry. Anyways, but let's go to the end of the game. Dog, that charge call, that was the game. The refs, I hate to be that person that, man, the NBA set up. The NBA set up, man. Man, that's set up. I don't believe that. I don't believe in setups. I don't believe in conspiracy theories and all that. But the referees was trash this game. I've never in my basketball life seen a charge reviewed and then overturned. I've never seen it reviewed. I've seen them go out of bounds and see if that is out of bounds and if it deflected off somebody. I've seen a three-point shot if they were stepping on the line or something. I have never seen a charge reviewed or overturned. That is crazy. And the call was so close. Something when it's close is not definite. You go with the original call. And the original call was a charge. And they changed it up. So, we come back down the court. LeBron, amazing pass. That's not exactly the way it happened. But, like, fast forward to the end of the game. LeBron hit him. Got fouled. Hill got fouled. So, he to the line, made the first free throw. Second free throw, dog. J.R. Smith. Dog, that is one of the craziest. That's Chris Webber in Michigan calling timeout with no timeouts left in the championship game. Dog, you right there. You right there, man. You catch on to the goal. You could go back. Like, Durant is right there. But look, he takes off running like, yes, yes. Dog, the game is tied up. That can be the difference between winning a series and losing something. Because momentum is one thing, but morale and stuff, that's another thing. And dog, I try to watch most of the post game things and stuff. If you watch it and you seen LeBron, dog, I've never seen LeBron like that. LeBron walked off the podium and stuff. I have never seen him in that mindset, that mad. Will it be positive for the next game? Maybe JR is gonna try to redeem himself. Maybe LeBron gonna come out. I can't see him come out extra hard, man, because he hit 51 this game. What more can you do? You gonna hit 61 next game? I don't. That's hard to expect somebody to do that, man. Like, he's a human. He's a human at the end of the day. But they played a phenomenal game, man. And to have the refs and stuff in a boneheaded play, just take that win from them. And other little things in the game, like a lot of players played good. Like Nance, he did a hell of a job. He hustled. Sometimes I felt he could have, instead of tipping the ball, he could have came down with it and came back up or tried to dunk it or something. Like, he just tried tipping at the ball, like, grab the mother. And Clarkson. Whoo! I talked to one of my homegirls, like, during the game. Shout out to Steph. And we go back and forth about Cleveland. And I tell her all the time, every time they play, when Clarkson goes in the game, every time I text her, and my partner JT, he don't watch my videos. Fuck you, JT. But I text him all the time whenever they put him in the game. I'd be like, motherfucking Jordan Clarkson. God, fucking Jordan Clarkson. Man, this nigga. That nigga is a ball hog, dog. He's a super ball hog. I wish that J.R. Smith and Corver got the shots that he gets. Like, I don't know if it's just he's unconscious with it or just maybe the defense just gives him. He gets shots. But he just take too much. Man, you put him in the game for 2 minutes, he takes 6 shots. 1 for 6. Like, sit your ass down, man. You're not Superman. You're not a one-man show. You're not Kobe. You played with Kobe. You're not Kobe. Like, you're not a franchise player. Play your role. Hustle. Play defense. Hit a shot when you get the chance. If you get a drive to the hoop or something. Or certain things. If you can get some transition. You're not a sharpshooter like that. You're not a one-on-one player. You're not Kyrie Irving. Woo! If I was Lou, a thing that I hope Tristan Thompson into the game. But Green was asking for now with the Barkley shit, and Barkley, man, I like to punch Draymond Green in the mouth. I felt him on that, because at the end of that game, whenever they was at the free throw line, Draymond was doing this. I think he was messing with Tristan Thompson on the bench. He was like, "You over there, cheerlead." So he doing this like, dog, that's not professional at all. That's some bullshit. And when Tristan Thompson went at him at the end, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Me, I'm not saying I'm the baddest person in the world, but I have a temper. I would have punched the fuck out of him. I hate that, because I would have, Tristan Thompson just handled his business on the boards, and he would be a big loss for the team. But I don't know if I could have contained myself. I would have punched the fuck out of Draymond Green, dog. So I don't blame him at the end of the game for going at Draymond. Draymond just up in his face, just doing it. Like, that's grown men at the end of the day, man. Some things you don't do. Man, that's just my thoughts on the game, man. Like, I'm not trying to just cry about the game. Hey, they lost. They lost, man. Things happen. What do you think we gonna bounce back in games? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to bounce back like that just from a mental state. If they can bounce back and take one in game 2, it'll be a big statement. Because the Warriors gonna be like, damn. We beat them that first game and they still came back and won. Like, man, we might be down 0-2. And the Cavs can be like, damn, the momentum will be on they side, because they be like, shit, man, we could be up 2-0 in this series. We tied 1-1 going back to Cleveland. Shit, we'll see. But man, it's gonna be a tough one. But holla at your boy, like, comment, subscribe, be the greatest and the most hated. I hope you like this segment. Getting my Stephen A. Smith on. This is preposterous. the audacity, unmitigated gall. J.R. Smith for running the other way. God. Ooh. Holla at your boy, man. Peace out.